first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Jones. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one way just shy of the 45-yard line. Good for 20 on the catch and run. 44-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there for the Giants. 48 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Gallman. And the Giants are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to put it in that way.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Here's Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run with Barkley. And this time he is in.
That's close.
Saquon Barkley, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Cardinals, nothing. Graham Gano is set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Now connected to caller's iPhone.
But whether you believe him or not, because he's saying it being used. I get what he's saying. That's all I'm saying. He wasn't just he used his platform for the fight. So because of it. Can he still say it? Are you giving him the pass to still say it because it was his platform? nigga. No, never that. I'm never getting
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Right away, he'll look to throw. And right away, he lost the football. Well, the Giants have it. It's picked up, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. So the first quarter thunder in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood delays just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. Got to get used to it. You got to focus in on the ball. Make sure you're taking care of it. That will cost you. Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
On 2nd and goal, Jones, and he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Yeah. Somebody talk to me. Somebody talk to me. Hey,
3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone.
That song is beautiful. That song is song of the year probably so far. That performance was perfect.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Y'all need to go find the
Pressure gets to him again. Chandler Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
It's something about how teams are so competitive and passionate. You just want to make those plays and give you the advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal. That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So they'll come away with nothing here. A disappointing result even on a day like this.
And as a kicker in the rain, you've got to slow things down a little bit. Give your holders an extra half second to make sure everything's secure. And here, he might have rushed this one a little, and it winds up no good.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Cardinals.
I gotta find it. Bruno Mars can drop anything without a word. We're gonna run and listen to.
To throw, it's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here.
Well, I'm going to push that.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
If Bruno Mars, if you caught that spot and said Bruno Mars is dropping, you're going to hold it a lot.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
We talked about the baby. I like the other players to the start. Check the no, go with
now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Murray now to throw. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, we couldn't count the yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the 1st down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
There's nothing but against the ball. Leave it to me. Like, I enjoyed the stick up. I enjoyed the politics.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it?
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now a man coming off a career season. Here's Kenyon Drake. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He said he was off of this movement. He didn't want to be known as the new wave activist. He said he was not doing any records like this. This is a one and done. And to see him get on the Grammys almost a year later, he came out almost a year. And to see him get on the Grammys on one of the biggest
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the scores. They begin 1st and 10. They'll roll it out right. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
I think those kids are showing too. But it's not just they. This was Tamir Rice's mom. Obviously, I didn't know it started. I just saw it.
Now Jones. Flush to his right. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Performances that she's done, so I can't speak.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
You don't deserve that because who were you before? So it almost comes up as genuine. But I disagree with that. I think as many people as we can get out there fighting and saying, bringing attention to something, welcome them in. There's no time to be sitting there saying, you wasn't
going deep for Hopkins.
So your voice
It's caught at the 10. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 48 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. come back and get them the next time.
He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Like, we didn't know her because it wasn't called for.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal, getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So it's cool. Perspective is important. While y'all out there championing.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change when you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. 3rd down here.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Attorneys are also misleading the impact of things. There's a team rights and team questionable as to whether Benjamin I don't agree with this because it's not.
Now Jones on 3rd down, escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Shepard. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
I'm not mad at y'all. I can't speak to being a parent. I can't speak to even being a parent. But I can imagine. I'm not saying I can imagine losing a child. I'm not saying that. I can imagine wanting somebody to bring light to
back to throw. Jones. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So
it certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Wouldn't that be not enough?
Jones now. Back to the air on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Giants. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Yeah, I was with you. Man, you were here. I was with you. That's when I was going to your house every day.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about.
You was trying like and not even to joke about it, but it looked like a level hip hop.
Thinking you got
The way that you coming down your alley, like, shit. I just remember this is No, I was with Joe.
They make up for it. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Even I was your driver. And you hate it, my I think our job real quick. It was just me and you on the card. I'm like, damn.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Finds the open target, Arnold. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They both got in 2018.
Throwing again, Murray. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
And then every time I turn the TV on or pick up the phone on social media, I can see my child's name from people that haven't communicated with me at all. I get to see the situation.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing about my experience watching games down there, folks. I felt bad about it.
A final shot before half from Murray. The slant complete to Hopkins. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Oh, shoot.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. And it's working.
Then it got to be in one of them bags then.
Now, how I feel about
now on 1st down. Caught right side Hopkins. But he's tackled a yard short of the mark.
I wouldn't be in the car.
9 on 1st down. When you think about these two franchises, the Cardinals and the Giants, so much riding on their young quarterbacks. And they were the first two QBs taken in the draft back in 2019. Murray first to the Cardinals, and Daniel Jones 6th to the Giants.
I can't expect you to
throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Throwing now is Murray. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Billie Eilish wins an award. I don't know anything about
offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Comes up for the big one, record of the year, and she spends her whole time. It just keep on
Murray again. This is Drake.
The
tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
All the spotlight on. And that's why wait a minute, and that's why
third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Artists to come up there and say, it's you. It's not me, it's you.
Out of the gun, and here's Murray. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Now the screen pass on 3rd down. For a second, it was all going to come together. They had a chance to get the 1st down. defense got there and finished it off.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
But you don't know because it didn't come out. The song is like right now. The song still is not out. The song is not out. I was going to say, well, you told me I can't go listen to the song nowhere.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Put some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Trevor, no, I wasn't mad at. Wasn't mad at. I got a question about that. Trevor, no. I don't follow him enough to know. Is that how he really looks? Yeah. Like the weekend? Yeah. Like the weekend. Well, you used to have
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Well, I just asked that because I found it when I watched the games, and I found it
not ideal there. That delay of game backs him up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down.
That's what it looked like to me. He got the same mustache, the same look. I'm like, from a distance, that looks like the weekend. So we're going to get him here one way or another. So that's why I asked that question. Yeah, so that was intentional. Okay. No.
Off play action.
Jones. Like this since the quarantine.
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On 1st down, Drake. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Right back to Drake. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Drake, the ball carrier.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now Murray. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down well short of the 1st at about the 9-yard line. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. They're going for it. It's Murray. And no, it's incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to loft one. And got his man complete. The 30. 20. And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 77 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but it'll be second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Back to throw. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine the momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense, you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, it may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Now on 2nd and 13. Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. Murray going to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
There's a lot of death flashes. I'll cut them some slack. They said, hey, go to this website and check out all
on 2nd down. It's Drake. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Drake. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
And see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
So we want to be accepted outside. We want to be this is true. Yeah, it's never
just to throw. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
It's 2nd and inches. at the Giants' 26-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Back to throw, Murray. This is caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. To throw is Murray. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? On 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. And even 60 yards. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Operating from the gun, Jones, flush to his right. And this is
That's crazy.
It's a touchdown.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his
Boy, that's crazy.
in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And that one will ensure that it'll take a touchdown and the 2-point conversion to tie this thing.
Makes the score Giants 24, Cardinals.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's kind of...
And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
To throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Murray. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete.
Good game, bro.
Left to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.